Are you ready? Yes, you. Are you ready? That is the theme for today's word. Are you ready? Inspiration is coming from Matthew 25, verses 1 through 13. When you have a chance, go ahead and read that. I'll give you a brief synopsis. It's a parable of the 10 virgins, and it's talking about the scripture described them as five of them were wise and five of them were foolish. Now, the five foolish ones, they had their lamps, but they had no oil. So, in other words, they thought they were prepared, they thought they were ready, but they really were not ready because they had their lamps, but they had no oil. Now, they weren't reckless, they weren't careless because they grabbed their lamps in preparation, right? Getting ready, but they didn't get any oil. So, what does that look like for you in your life? What is it that you think you're ready for, but you really aren't quite ready yet? As it pertains to relationships, you may feel like you're ready for marriage, you're ready for that mate, you're ready to meet that person, but are you really ready? Right? Do you just have your lamp, but you don't have your oil yet? You don't have any oil with you because you may think you're ready because you might say, okay, I ended the relationship. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I changed the circle of friends that I hang around. Okay, I'm ready. But have you taken time to heal? Have you really gotten over it? Have you really released? Have you really let go of that person? Have you let go of the past? Have you let go of hurt? Have you let go of the way they made you feel? That thing that cut you so deep on the inside that you said, I'm never gonna love again. I'm never gonna allow anybody to do that to me again. Whatever declaration that you made out loud, what is that thing? Have you gotten over that thing? Or is that fear still gripping you on the inside? Is it still causing you to hesitate? Because you may be saying with your mouth that you're ready, but sometimes we say things, but inwardly in our hearts, is still something there grasping us and slowing us down and keeping us from moving. Is that thing that you're still holding on causing you to still say, "Oh, it's okay. I'm good by myself." You may be saying out loud, "Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for my husband. I'm ready for my mate." But inside, you're like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm still good. I'm good by myself." Whatever it is, you may be saying, I'm ready, but you don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to leave your home. You only go to work and church and yeah, work, church, home. You don't go anywhere to even possibly meet anybody. Or maybe you saying you're ready, but deep down, you really don't even think you're beautiful or you don't even think you're desirable because of something someone has said to you. And it could have been something somebody said years ago. It could be something somebody said during childhood. There are so many of us walking around with beliefs about ourselves or the way we see ourselves, the way we love ourselves, or the lack of love we have for ourselves because of things that were said to us in our childhood. Because children can be very mean, right? In school, we say some, when they're young, they say some mean things to each other. And we may not realize it all the time, but those words have a way of planting seeds in us. And we may not realize it, but we are sometimes holding on to those words, those beliefs. They've planted seeds in us, and we believe that we're not pretty enough, we're not tall enough, we're not short enough, or we're too tall, we're too short, too fat, too skinny, not beautiful, whatever the words were, whatever they were, it's still somewhere in our subconscious, not smart enough. We don't have enough this, we don't have enough, whatever it is that was said to you. Sometimes we are still holding on to those things, and those things are keeping us from pursuing what we say we want. We say we want to get married, but we still holding on to stuff on the inside. We still holding on to words, still holding on to hurt, still holding on to unforgiveness, whatever those things are. Now, I want you to think about, what does getting ready look like for you? Because again, those five foolish virgins, And remember, this is a parable, right? It's not an actual story like that happened. A parable, it's a representation of what happened. But the message is getting ready, about being ready, because again, they thought they were ready because they all had their lamps, but 5 of them had no oil. So when the bridegroom showed up, the 5 that had the oil, they were able to go inside and the door was shut. The other 5 who had no oil, they had to go try to buy oil. And while they were trying to go buy oil, that's when he came. Door was shut, opportunity gone. So what does that look like for you? What opportunity is gone for you or could possibly be gone for you because you aren't ready? You think you're ready again. They thought they were ready because they had their lamps, but they had no oil. So what is it that you need to go get? Because they had to go buy oil, and while they went to go get it, opportunity was gone. Who do you need to become? Who do you have to be ready? Because scripture says, when it talks about a wife, it says, he who finds a wife finds what is good, he finds favor with the Lord. Now it says, he who finds a wife. That means when he finds you, you must already be the wife. When he finds you, it says, he who finds a wife. That means when he finds you, when he meets you, when he approaches you, when he sees you, you have to already be that wife. Not, doesn't say he who finds the one that's getting ready to be a wife, the one who thinks she's ready to be a wife, the one who is trying to prepare to be the wife. It says he who finds a wife. That means you already have to be her now. You have to be the wife right now. Because while you going trying to get ready, you going trying to, okay, let me fix this now. Okay, I'm ready to forgive now. I'm ready to let go of the hurt now. Okay, God, I'm ready to be quiet now and sit with you and let you heal my heart. Whatever it is, while you're trying to get ready, the opportunity. So again, the point is, be ready. Be ready now so that when the opportunity comes, that you are ready to go, that you not only have your lamp, but you have your oil as well. Now, I want you to think about that scripture when it says, he who finds a wife finds what is good, and he finds favor with the Lord. That sounds like the wife is, you must be adding something to his life, right? It says he finds what is good. That means that his life should be better as a result of you. You should be adding to his life. You should be making it better. You should be making him better. Because good can't just be talking about physical appearance, right? Because physical appearance matters. I'm not saying it does not matter. It is very important. But how is your physical appearance going to add to his life? How is it going to add favor? It says he finds favor with the Lord. That sounds like this wife must be, she must be something really special to say, for the scripture to say that he finds favor with the Lord. That means that she has to be intentional about how she is loving her husband, how she is caring for her husband, how she is giving to her husband. How is she making his life better? That is what it says. And how can you make somebody else's life better if you don't quite know how to love yourself yet? You haven't forgiven yourself yet. You don't believe in yourself yet. You don't understand how much Christ loves you yet. You don't understand how valuable you are, how special you are. How can you love someone else? How can you make their life better, add value, add goodness to his life if you haven't loved you first? So, the entire point of today's word again is, are you ready? When you get a moment, I want you to go and read again Matthew 25, read verses 1 through 13. You're going to see it's the parable of the 10 virgins. Again, parable is the representation of something. The message is 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. The 5 wise ones not only had their lamp, but they had the oil. They were ready. The 5 foolish ones They had their lamps. Again, they weren't totally reckless and totally careless. They were trying. They had their lamps, but no oil. So don't be in the foolish bunch. Don't think you're ready because you're in denial. You saying you're ready, but deep down you really know there's some unresolved issues, some things you need to work on. Maybe you got to work on your communication. Maybe you got to work on being able to receive help, being able to humble yourself and allow a man to be able to come in and help you, right? Because sometimes we get so comfortable and used to doing everything on our own that's like, oh, I don't need anybody. I don't need you. I don't need any help. I know how to do this by myself. I can figure it out. I'm smart enough. I got my own money. I have my own resources, whatever it is. So you may be um, someone could possibly, a candidate could possibly be nearby or possibly be close, but your whole persona of, oh, I'm independent, I got this, I don't need anybody, that's doing this. So maybe that is the area that you need to get ready in. Maybe you got to humble yourself a little bit, whatever it is, For each of you, it's going to be different. But once again, when you go and read that, I want you to ask yourself the question, am I ready? All right. I hope that you got something wonderful out of this message. If you are watching the replay, drop me a message and say replay, and even also drop me a message and let me know if you are ready. And if not, what area of your life do you, what area of your life do you feel like you need to get ready in? What is that thing that you need help in? You need to get ready so you can be that person, become that person. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, Nancy, Chris, and my hubby is here. Hey, babe. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.